What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, we are talking about Errol the Truth Spence Jr., the current unified WBC, IBF, and WBA welterweight champion of the world. Now, he was kind of giving his displeasure on social media about other athletes dabbling in the sport of boxing. Now, apparently there was an exhibition card last night, and I didn't even know about this. It was called Social Gloves, and on that card you had former star NFL running backs Adrian Peterson and Leveon Bell on that card. Now, I did get to watch the highlights of it. I saw Leveon Bell got a TKO win over Adrian Peterson. I think it was the 5th round when he dropped him with the overhand right. The referee wound up stopping the fight. Adrian Peterson's eyes looked a little glassy. You could see that his legs were a little wobbly, so I think they didn't want, these guys to get hurt since they really aren't professional boxers. But anyway, guys, Errol tweeted last night. I want to read his tweets, and you guys will see pretty much his disdain for this type of stuff here. He says here, these people from other sports can't even fight for real, and y'all watch that BS. He also says that they used to say you can't play boxing. Well, these ninjas playing. So as you hear, guys, he's not fond of watching other people that aren't really boxers in the boxing ring. And I do get it to a point. You can't really play boxing. Boxing is a skill. Boxing is an art form. You really have to dedicate yourself to the sport. But at the same time, I can understand how these type of events are starting to take place, because when it comes to hardcore boxing fans, the boxers out here aren't giving us the fights that a lot of fans want to see. There's a lot of ducking going on as of late. The best don't want to fight the best, or the platforms don't want to put these fights together, and the boxing fans get frustrated. We saw how they had this all-women's card that was supposed to take place in the UK, and I talked about it a little bit, how all these women seem to want to face the best competition, and they're out there doing it. Clarissa Shields, she's out here boxing, doing MMA, calling out fighters, and you don't get that same type of energy when you go over to the male side. And now you have these other guys coming in, these YouTubers, guys like Jake Paul, guys like Logan Paul, YouTubers like KSI. Now you have the football players getting into it. You have the MMA fighters. You also have basketball fighters. Nate Robinson. I think Nick Young was on that card last night. They give room for these people to shine in the sport of boxing. People are going to gravitate to some type of entertainment when they're not getting the fights that they want. Perfect example, you have this fight that we haven't gotten yet with Errol the Truth Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. It's been marinating for quite some time now, and we still don't have an answer whether or not this fight is even going to take place. So I do understand the frustration coming from a fighter like Errol the Truth Spence Jr., because it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be a superior boxer. But at the same time, these fights need to get made by the elite fighters. They have to fight each other. Fighting guys that aren't on your level, people aren't really going to want to see that. And I think that's the issue here. So as long as this continues in boxing, these boxing cards, these exhibition cards, these off-the-wall cards, these YouTubers, they're going to continue to shine. They're going to continue to shine. Look at Jake Paul. He's really making a name for himself. He's not the best boxer in the world, but he's made his own lane. So there you have it, guys. I agree with Errol, and I don't. So you guys tell me what you think about what Errol the Truth Spence Jr. had to say about other, athletes getting involved in the sport of boxing when they can't even box. How do you feel about it? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.